Hello, welcome to the waltz portion of this online workshop. We're going to learn a piece called Wagoner's Lad. It goes like this. So let's learn the first notes. A D and an E slurred. Then a slide. We want to play slides nice and strong. So try that. Ready, go. Now we're going to add two up-bows. Ready, go. Now a B and a D and an A. A B and an A. Ready, go. Now we're going to add from there. Two A's and a B. Ready, go. And then we're going to add to that. A D, E, and D, and then a slide on an F sharp. The phrase is. Let's try that together. On the low A, ready, go. If you go from the beginning, it sounds like this. Let's try that together. 1, 2, ready, go. You notice that we want the sound to be a bit sticky. We don't want it to be very legato and smooth like this. Because we want it a little more rhythmic and less legato. So try the next part. It starts the same. That's all the same. With a slightly different ending. So that ending was a low A. Slide. A, B, D. F sharp slide, E, D. Try that, ready, go. And one more time, ready, go. We'll try the whole A part. The first phrase ends. The second phrase ends. Here we go from open D, up bow slur. This piece has a nice cheerful feeling, and when we play the eighth notes we want to play them a little bit swung, a little bit uneven. If we did them exactly the same, it would sound like. Instead we want the first eighth note of every two to be longer, and the second a little shorter, and it gives it a little bit of a bounce. Now we're ready to try the second part, the B part. It starts on a low A to a low B. Ready, go. So those two notes are pretty easy. Now we're going to add. So that's going to be an up bow, slur D to B. We'll do that together. Ready, go. Now we're going to do the same notes separate bow. So when you put it together, this is a cool rhythmic string crossing. Ready, go. So you might want to practice that if that is tricky, because we're going to do it a lot. The next measure goes, and then we go back to, if you put that all together, let's do it together. Here's actually the last bit. B, D, E, F, D, action. Ready, that bit. Ready, go. That's what comes at the end. So try from the low A. Ready, go. Now, what comes next is almost the same, and it ends just slightly different. It ends with that ending from the, both of the phrase endings are from the other part, so it does that. B, D, F sharp, E, D. Let's do that. Ready, go. Let's try putting the whole B part together. Oh, I should tell us to start. Ready, go. Both the A and B parts repeat twice. Let's try the whole tune. If you remember, the beginning sounds like this. So we'll try the whole thing. Ready, D. Now, in a separate video, I have a play along with the music, and there's a duet part doing all kinds of complicated things with this basic melody behind it, or it's behind the basic melody. So advanced students could try the accompaniment, lots of double stops, and other things going on there, and it makes a nice duet. So the last thing I wanted to say is you can add double steps when you know the basic melody, especially in the B part. You can drone the D string, or if the melody is on the D string, you can drone the A string. So either drone D or A string to fatten it up a little bit, mostly in that B section. Also, when you're sliding, you can slide both upwards and slightly down at the end of the note, and it's a little more bluesy and interesting. So you can check the other video for play along. Thanks a lot.